What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Big D here. It's time to review Supernatural Season 10, Episode 18, titled Book of the Damned. This is a spoiler review. If you have not seen the episode, go to www.cw.com/supernatural, watch the full episode there, and it should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, pros and cons, and final score at the end. This was last week's episode. This week's episode, which was episode 19, titled The Werther Project, I will be reviewing that, but this is from last week, so hopefully you guys enjoy. Also, if you watch the CW, I review The Flash and Arrow. I mean, this is it, guys. The season finales are within the next 5 to 4 weeks, like within all the 3 shows, so it's going to be a long break because then summer comes and then you're like, oh, hurry up, fall, bring back the season 11 of Supernatural. So, more news on that in the summer. Let's get started, guys. First off, Charlie is back. You know Charlie, the angel, and Charlie's Angels. Oh, I just thought about that. Anyway, Charlie has a book, basically the Book of the Damned, and these guys are following her, the Stein family. So she escapes, and she says that this book is old and scary. Metatron is eating, which is probably one of the greatest parts of the episode when Cass is there, and he's like eating a waffle, and he's like, doing that whole thing, and he's like, can you believe it? Don't you miss being human, Cass? I mean, I put the food in here, and it comes out sorcery. Just the way he says it all. And Cass is just like, you shut up. That type of voice. He was like, just shut up, Metatron. And I just love it. So Dean is with the book, and he's getting like these weird shakes, and he's hearing voices, so he needs to get away from the book. Metatron helps Cass, and he kills an angel that basically turned, and he's like, you've been ruining heaven. And basically tries to kill Cass, but Metatron helps, kills the angel. So Sam is trying to decrypt the book. We find out that Cass's Grace is in the library. Metatron does this spell, and Cass is hurt. He does like this blood spell when Cass isn't looking, and now Cass is getting weak. And Dean fights with Sam, not like literally fights, but he has like this fight thing where Dean just needs to take a break, so he drives off. And Sam's speech was amazing. How he's talking about to Charlie about, I need my brother. I can't do it without my brother. Talking about season 1 and, all that of his girlfriend and how he wanted to go back to law school. And it's intense, man. So Cass has his Grace back, but Metatron escapes and he has this one tablet stone. So that's going to be big within the next coming episodes. Dean runs into Jacob at a gas station, and that's Jacob Stein, and they end up fighting, but Dean ends up escaping, and Sam burns the book while they are fighting between the characters. Like, Stein goes to the cabin where Charlie, Sam, and Dean are, and they end up fighting. At least we think Sam burns the book, and he kills the Stein, basically. Sam almost, just died, but he ended up stabbing. Always that intense moments. I just love the choreography in this action scene, man. It's amazing. Anyway, Metatron has a tablet, like I said, and Charlie and Cass are now friends. I like that. She's like, oh, I guess we're friends now. And she's like, yeah, okay. And Sam goes to Rowena, where he has the Book of the Damned. So we find out he did not burn the book. He gives it to Rowena, where he's basically, because people think that the Mark of Cain is a curse, and Rowena could fix it, but I feel like Rowena's going to do something more worse and vile than just try to fix Dean. So overall, what did I think about the episode? Let me get up my cons. The acting in this episode, guys, is pretty awesome. Now, season 10, it's a good season. It's not a great season. It's just good. And the acting overall within this episode was just pretty damn amazing. I mean, Sam, Jared Padalecki almost made me tear up for some reason. I don't know why. Just the way he was doing the speech on his brother, and just how he said it and how he delivered the lines were really that he was putting it into focus and really hardcore, and it's just you're in depth with these characters. It's very funny. Metatron makes it funny. Of course, I love it when Curtis Armstrong is around. I hope they keep him around. I haven't seen the new episode, so hopefully he's around until season 11. Bring him back in. Metatron's always a great addition. The ending overall, I like how he goes to Rowena. Kind of didn't expect that, but I'm kind of like, wow, why are you doing this? That's not really the way of the Winchester way. But then again, you're like, okay, kind of, we'll see where that goes. But the ending is interesting. The music in here, man, the boys are back in town, and what are the other songs? Oh, The Who, Behind Blue Eyes, and I was like, dude, they use finally music. I mean, like, they've been missing music for quite some time. Now they're actually bringing that good music, and I enjoyed the montage and everything. And they're laughing, having a fun time at the end, so that was really cool. Metatron, like I said, also the Stein family, the whole Stein family thing, I think that was really cool, having how where they could get shot like with a full clip and then that's how they go down. Like, easily Dean could have just shot him in the head, but whatever floats your boat, Mr. Winchester. And the dialogue overall and how they used it. Again, Sam's speech, Metatron talking to Cass, the interaction between the characters were very fun and entertaining to watch. My only con really is the opening is very cheesy. How they show a hooded figure, it's obviously Charlie. I mean, it's not like we were like, who is that? I wonder who. It's obviously Charlie. Don't get your hopes up. And literally, like, she gets shot, and then she just like tries to crawl away. The guy literally just picked up the gun and was just like wham and took the book, but no, he's like, oh, like he's so slow. It's like, dude, it took her like 10 seconds to get past that fence. What took you forever? I mean, realistically, let's just, boom, you got the book, but yeah, that was really horrible writing at that part, just the opening. But other than that, I'm going to give this episode a solid A, 9.60 out of 10. It's a very great episode, actually. It's enjoyable. The acting, the writing, the action, the choreography, it's amazing. And it's another great episode. Now, it's had its ups and downs this season, but for the past 2 weeks, at least, that I've known of, had great episodes. And it's getting towards that season finale type of feeling. So I'm super excited what they're have in store for us. And I can't wait to see what Rowena and Sam are up to. Until next time, the spot be with you always.